Many people feel that news no longer helps us understand the world. Headlines change, facts update, but nothing stays. Philosopher Byung Chul Han calls this a narrative crisis. Information surrounds us like a forest, not guiding but confusing. What Benjamin says, stories should give us time to slow down and reflect. In a world where speed and emotion take precedence over depth and meaning, can journalism still help us make sense of what's happening? This question leads us into the heart of our investigation. Stories today are shorter and faster. They are designed to grab attention, not provide understanding. Han calls this the post-narrative age, more information and less meaning. Journalism has followed the same reason. Still, Han believes that real storytelling can help journalism return to its original purpose, seeking truth. In a constant flood of information, journalism is under pressure to be fast, visible, and reactive. News gets judged by speed, clicks, and algorithmic feed, pushing it to mimic social media. Han argues that this logic of speed and transparency erodes the depth that give stories meaning. When everything is instantly explained, there's no space left to reflect. Benjamin warned that media focused only on satisfying impatience loses its ability to shape meaning. What we are left with is the surface of information, not the experience of truth. Journalism wants a space for interpretation and context, now risks becoming just another delivery system for content. As news accelerates and becomes platform-driven, audiences must filter it alone. Headlines flooding, but meaning feels distant. Han argues that this noise narrows our imagination. We are drawn to fast, emotional content, where complex stories fade. On TikTok, for example, short and emotional content goes viral. A post featuring single mother Brooke Stanman sharing a gender reveal cake after being abandoned by her partner gained over 8 million views, resonating due to its raw emotion, not social analysis.
But when journalist Jonathan M. Katz did a deep TikTok interview with President Biden about political responsibility, it barely got noticed.
Speaking as a member of the press, my name is Jonathan Katz. I actually live in Charlottesville.
Oh, do you really?
Yes.
Even though it has solid facts and meaning, the platforms rewards what triggers emotion, not what explains systems. In this kind of media space, what we see isn't always what's most important, it's what travels best. What Han calls storytelling in today is shaped by speed and emotion, where performance replaces understanding. Faced with pressure to generate engagement, many newsrooms produce content that favors emotional appeal over complexity. Structural questions are simplified. Stories follow familiar patterns, often built to move quickly through platforms rather than to invite deeper reflection. In this process, the function of journalism is quietly rewritten. It moves away from challenging systems and toward maintaining circulation. What should reveal becomes what merely circulates. Truth, once central to storytelling, begins to fade. Journalism involves more than just providing information. It helps people make sense of what's happening and why it matters. But when news turns into content, and stories are shaped only to attract attention, this deeper purpose is lost. Han suggests that we need spaces where stories are shared. Walter Benjamin also believes that the writer should not just speak to the audience, but speak with them.
I think this idea really speaks to what journalism should feel like, not just fast updates, but something that helps us reflect. To me, rebuilding trust in journalism isn't just about fixing platforms. It's about slowing down, listening more, and telling stories that leave room for thought.